Nights. He's a local comic. He's been around the scene for about the past 4 years. And you can also check him out. He actually is in a sketch comedy group, and they've done an interesting documentation about this whole local comedy scene. It's called Don't Quit Your Day Job. And it's really interesting. They talk about the open mic scene. They talk about how to get on. They talk about, how they've been, snaring and toiling in this comedy scene. And he is our power forward in this lineup. So put your hands together for our center, Mr. Michael Cintron.
Yes, that's me! Oh my God!
The wireless mic. I could go around and talk to you people. This is gonna be great. I'm not tethered to an amplifier anymore. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes! I've been drinking. This DJ is hot. You're tall. Can you show everyone how well, it doesn't even matter. She wasn't even on the stage. And she was taller than me. I'm on the stage and I'm still shorter than the DJ. Hi.
I got high heels on.
Oh my gosh, she's so hot. Alright, thank you. Well, my name is Mike Cintron. I did 15 years of pot research. 15 years of pot research, ladies and gentlemen. And the one thing I learned is that pots will make you forget 15 years of research.
Nice.
Don't do it, sir. I know it. You're like, I've been there. Numb, I know. I'm also here to tell you why smoking crack is bad. You know why smoking crack is bad, sir? That's right, it stunts your growth. That's right. I mean, I could have been an NBA athlete. I'm a comic now, telling jokes. It's fun though, I like it. I was actually arrested at Palm Beach International Airport trying to smuggle weed when I was a young tyke. I thought I was cool and gangster, and obviously, as you see, I looked suspicious. So I went through the metal detector went off. TS agent went over. I got excited, ladies, because I was like, finally, a lady's gonna touch me, finally! But before she could even find the weed in my pocket, my mom, she was screaming. She was like behind me. She was upset, embarrassed. She was like, "Ay, Dios mío! ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, mijo?" Which was weird, because I never heard her speak Spanish my whole life. I was like, when did you get Rosetta Stone? You weren't going to tell me about this? You ever cough and fart at the same time, sir? While having a strip cavity search at the airport, it's not fun. Delays the process. It's okay to laugh, guys. This is my turmoil of my life. This is why I live these experiences, so you can enjoy them. It's not bad being short, as you see. When she hugged me, I'm on the booby range, guys. That's right. So don't feel that bad for me. Right height, exactly. She wears right kind of heels. You'll be like, how come there's 4 legs under your dress? I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
You didn't like that one? That was alright. Was that like a Brad something joke? I think I might have hacked that one.
Oh.
Thank you back there. Give her a drink on someone else's tab. That's right. Exactly. You sound pretty hot. What's your name? Annie. Yes. Little Fanny Annie. I love it. Oh yes. I'm scoring tonight, guys. It's alright, yeah. Listen, Annie, if you hugged me, I'd be like, tennis! It's only awkward when my grandmother hugs me, you know what I mean, guys? Like, yeah, come over here, hug me. Give it up for Annie, everybody. Wow, you are hot. Give it up for you. Yes, you are, thank you. Oh, I got a kiss. Thank you.
But I have to come up here.
Yes. Yeah. See, I'm still short. Thank you. See, guys, I win. Thank you. You made a little man so happy. I'm gonna be jerking off later. Like, oh, that Annie with her titties in my face. Oh. Thank you, Annie. You're so sweet. Give it up for Annie one more time, everybody. Very cute lady. I don't know. Do you have a boyfriend? Husband? Lucky guy, lucky guy. Give it up for your husband. That's cool. Oh man, I bet he does. Jesus. Oh man. I could be like cleaning sewers and I'd come, I got Annie at home. I don't give a shit. Fuck that noise. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. You know, when I go to a dance club, a lot of my friends make fun of me, guys. It's true. A lot of my friends make fun of me. They go, Mike, you're a chubby chaser. You're a chubby chaser, Mike. And I don't like that term at all, ladies. I don't. Okay, I'll tell you why. I'm a chubby catcher. Okay, I set traps, bacon in a net somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Watch out. See, now everyone's all suspicious. They're like, oh shit, is he telling the truth? All right, you don't like that one? That's all right. That's cool. You know what? Just saying, chubby women are cute too. And all the guys are like, no, no guys like chubby girls in here? No? One guy, Jesus. Fucking A, Jesus. That's cool. Hey, we live by the shore. We gotta be fit. Gotta be fit. It's hard dating. You know, when I date people, I don't like to meet the parents, right, guys? Right? It's hard meeting parents when you date. That's why I date orphans. That's all I'm saying. Avoid all that tragedy. Oh man, so believe it or not, I've been in entertainment for 7 years. Not like Marty over there, right? He's been in like 20 years. I've only been for 7 years. But 5 years, I was Dora the Explorer at Universal Studios. This is a true story. When you go to Universal Studios and take a picture with Dora, that's me. That was me. There was a man under there. But other young men would think there has to be a short little girl under there because they're so small. So guys would come up and they start feeling my butt. They'd be like, hey Dora, you're pretty cute under there. But you got a really tight ass. I like it. It's nice and rock hard. And I'd get so like offended, ladies. I'd be like, oh my God, I understand why women say guys treat them like meat. So the only thing I could think of was I'd lean in his ear and I'd be like, I like this. It's like, oh my God, Dora's a guy. Oh shit. Now we're dating. I don't know how to end that one. And if you ever drive around Orlando, if you go into like the neighboring small towns, it's kind of crazy. I went to Ocala one time, and there's a billboard out there, and it really offended me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, it said if you're having sex without consent, it's considered rape, right? But if you're having sex without consent, was like in 10 font, really small. So if you had to wear glasses, couldn't see very far, you saw rape, like that was like in a 30 font, like just gigantic electric letters, like rape! Exclamation point, exclamation point. And I was like, oh my God, do they have a new energy drink called rape? This is fucked up. No, you don't like that one either, huh? Okay, listen. It was a real thought that went through my head. I'm not lying. And then when I read it, I was, you know what else I thought when I actually read the whole thing, if you're having sex without consent is considered rape, is a billboard on I-95. Who's being educated on the top? Like, who is being like, oh my God, Bill, I think I was raped in Ocala. I better get the hell out of here. Don't remember giving consent. You guys don't find the irony that there's a rape billboard out there? Really? You're like, no, that's normal. That there's people need to be educated on that shit. At 17 years old, I mean, they have bad parents. If you didn't know what that fucking topic is by the time you drive, that it's a bad thing, you had bad fucking parents. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, sir, for getting the fucking joke. Jesus. I'm trying to change the world for a better place, people. Let the youth know. No means no. That's all I'm saying. Alright. It's a scary world though, right? Right? Scary world out there. You got terrorism. You got what? What's else out there? Deadly diseases, STDs. You know what I'm scared of? A Denny's restroom at 3 in the morning. You know what I'm talking about, sir? You're like, oh yeah, I've been there. Women's restroom were pretty hygienic though. Like, I went in there drunk one time, you got potpourri, the chandelier, opera music is going off. We have none of that shit. You got like a puddle of pee on the floor. Sick, he knows, he's like, oh my God. Sink is clogged with hair, you're like, who's been shaving at Denny's at 3 in the morning? Turn around, it's the waitress that just served you moons over my hammies. That's gross. When you're my height, you guys, it's called the expert urinal. Ladies, the expert urinal is called the midget urinal, okay? Because all these other urinals come up to about here, and then all of a sudden, little tiny midget urinal for tiny people. If I use a regular urinal, my balls are in a jacuzzi of their own piss. You can't, I just R. Kelly'd myself. You can't hug the ladies after that, it's gross. Smell like pee-pee. One time I was at the expert urinal though, and my zipper was stuck. I'm sure this happened to a couple of you guys in here. Shirt went through the zipper, it was stuck, I was wrestling with it, I had to pee so bad. I was wrestling with it, all of a sudden I heard a voice come behind me, and the guy was like, hey there little guy, do you need help with that over there? I got offended, alright? I was like, excuse me, I'm not a little guy, okay? I am 27 years old, I'm a man, I drive, I have my own car. Yes, I need help with the zipper over here. What don't you understand about this? Thank you so much. My name is Mike Cintron. You guys have been great. Welcome to the stage, Kevin. Another effing job. Thank you, thank you. Give it up for her, yeah.
Once again, Mr. Michael Cintron. And Annie. All right, we are actually at our break. We're actually going to take about 10 minutes for you to belly up to the bar.